Okay, it's July 15th, 2017. Here's a little yard check. Still paranoid with the city driving by, telling Andre just can't play out there. No toys. If you go over to that property over there, people, in there, it's a rat's nest. But anyway, I'm working on it. Been in the garage. Hold on a minute. Okay. As you can see, tomato plants are like blooming. Kale needs to be picked. I just been getting all this miscellaneous wood put in the back. I don't know what happened to Rick, but Rick disappeared. He owes me some time too. Anyway, you can see they're growing, people. I'm gonna have lots and lots of tomatoes. Look at this. And these guys are just going like crazy. Look at that. I got 2 of them in there, and they're still blooming. These guys are coming up in the ranks. I don't know what's in there. A few different things. You can see beans are going crazy. My onions did really, really well this year. I am so impressed with these onions. Transplanted some beets, they kicked in. Lettuce, I'm inside more today, people. So maybe I'll make myself a nice salad. Every time I come out here and look at it, that's what I tell myself, and all of a sudden it sprang up. So this is salad for tonight. Look at this beautiful cucumber just crawling up. We've got some peas. We've got some peas over there. Beautiful potatoes. More potatoes. Yes, I know the yard looks like a mess. But I've been working in the back, along the road. And then look at this one. It's just blooming away. And they're starting to grow. But they're going to require probably a lot of water. Otherwise they come out chalky. So I should water this before I go in. These little guys still need to go somewhere. I want to transplant this, so I have actually some stuff I have to do in terms of planting stuff today. A little bit, maybe, if I get a chance. And that's, what's it called? Fennel. More tomato plants. We've got a little bit of spinach still over there. Look at this. You're going to be amazed. Look at these things. They're huge. They're humongous. And then I came in, a week and a half later, and I planted those other ones like you've seen there in the little pot. And look at them. Like, they've doubled in size, tripled in size in less than a week. Like, these things are just massive. I can't believe how well they're doing in here. And they're ready to start producing. Like, it hasn't even been 2-3 weeks. So anyway, that's crazy. This kale here too, I'll leave that one for my landlady. And then this one sprung up. It's funny how plants do that, all of a sudden, poof. Right, you can see I put 2 there. I think I do have some parsnips. It kind of looked like it was in a row, so when I weeded it out, I left them behind. I'm not sure what parsnips leaves look like, but I think those are parsnips, because if you notice, they're all a nice straight line. Got lots of beets. I weeded them out, gave some to my neighbor, and that one too, I think, is the collard greens. Hold on a minute, and then we've got a couple potatoes over there. Hold on. I really need to have a little yard sale with Andre, and just take a tomato plant home for the smell, eh? Okay, so now we're at this end of the house. As you can see, things are being cleared out in here, right? So, been trying to get rid of these hornets in there. Hopefully they're gone. I'll let you know later. These little guys not growing so much. It could be the dirt. That's what my landlady was saying, because she noticed these over here. They're not flourishing, right? The potatoes are flourishing, right? There used to be onions here. I took some out and transplanted them. Whether they took or not, I don't know. And then Just tidied up in there a little bit. Sorry. And these guys are sprouting out. These are, looks like zucchinis of some sort, or squashes. These ones are cucumbers. These ones are cucumbers, and these ones are squashes or zucchinis or something. Notice how they're growing. Potatoes. Beans are coming up in the rank. Potatoes. We've got some zucchini coming. That looks really good. There's a little cucumber plant in there. Another zucchini. That looks good. But if you notice, look what's happening here. This hasn't moved. My landlady says I need to put some manure in there, and I told her, well, they're not going to get it because, one, I don't have the money, and two, I don't like growing food with a lot of manure because the food itself, when it starts to rot, you can smell it. Hold on a minute. Okay, I don't know how long it was doing that for, but anyway, they grew here last year, but this year everything's stunted for some reason. And I've given it lots of kinds of nutrients, so I don't know. These guys chugging along. Right. Another little cucumber patch. Tomatoes. These ones like it here. They sprung up. And then looks like these are cucumbers. Cucumbers and something else. That's a cucumber. Sorry. This is a squash or something. Right. There's a cucumber. So we got cucumbers and a squash. Still a little bit of raspberries. Oh, look what I have to do, people. I have to can rhubarb. Beans. Those tomatoes, we'll see what happens with them. I stuck a little fennel in the ground. Anyway. And then we've got some tomatoes over here. Look at this little bush. That's a nice little bush. Another one over here. That's pretty good. And this is little squashes. Doing pretty good. Alright, look at this one. This one's actually quite big. Do you see that? Oh, dinner, people. That's Swiss chard. A little bit more kale. And look at this. This is exciting. It's got cucumbers, and then it's got squash growing in there. So cucumbers and squashes, they can coexist quite nicely. There's cucumbers that looks like growing in there. That's pretty good. Yeah. And then I still have to wash those toys. Look at this beautiful sunflower. Oh, it's coming up in the ranks. It's going to be a big one, people. It really, really likes it there. Do you see that? I put some tomato plants there. And the beans are coming in. Hold on. Oh, okay, people. This is July 12th, 2017. As you can see, Mama left with her babies. This is what remains. Does this not look familiar to you? Did we not do this through the X Club? Do you see how she was chewing, trying to get out, make a path for her baby? Because she knew instinctively it would be too hard for them to get up there. They probably should have been let out a little sooner. It's pretty ranky, people. This is just, I guess, par and par of living in the city of Surrey, right? This is like this was all washed nicely. Everything was clean. Now I have to wash it again. Some of it will be completely ruined depending on what it is, right? Been there, done that. Okay. I just realized that for everything wrong, there's something right. Look at those things. They just bloomed to like no end. I'm telling you, people, I come out every couple, 2-3 days, whatever. You know, I go back and forth, right? I'm out here till 11 o'clock at night oftentimes watering. I mean, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. The last time I took a picture of that was what, 4 days ago, 5 days ago? There was none of this. Do you see this? These things are beautiful. There's 3 of them, right? Oh my, look at that. This corner's kind of neglected though. It just kind of goes wild. I seen a bee flying around in here. Not too many bees yet. Mind you, bees like to fly around at the end of August and stuff, so. And so there it is. There's a honeybee, people. Where? Oh, it flew away. Come on, honeybee. I know you like my yard, honeybee. Oh, sorry, people. Where is it? There it is. There's the honeybee. Okay, people, as if I don't got enough to do, right? That's like toys that have already been washed. Like the big Lego blocks. This stuff is expensive to buy. So, I have to wash it. Everything. Everything, people. Don't forget there was other stuff in there too. I just moved it out and it's, who knows. So I have to wash this all again. So anyway, cleared it out. And not only did I clear it out, but now I have to do some more repairs. Right? I'm actually thinking of putting some screen in here. Some chicken wire. At least, oh my, one strip all the way across. Secure the floor a bit better too, right? Because, you know, raccoons, they're smart and they're strong, right? So obviously I have to fix that corner up in there, right? I needed to do the roof, but so there you go. Like, you know, with all this extra work going on here, you know, because of a rodent problem, technically, well, no, I'm sorry, I don't have dogs, people, I have raccoons. I'm not going to call a raccoon a rodent, it's more like a dog, right? So needless to say, I'm not in the back. Andre's putting his little friends in the front, so I'm just kind of like utilizing my time out here. But even still, man, you can't imagine how choked I am about this. I already washed them. Now I'm having to wash them again.